Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks. So once again, we've got some more amateur dramatics for the theatre show. Andrew Tate is in the news with all of these stories of him being banned here, banned there. It's all over the mainstream media. And as I've always said, if it's in the fake stream media, you know it's planted there for a reason. It's all part of the show, all part of the system. Andrew Tate used to be a fighter, and then he became a social media provocateur, an antagonist, says things to get people arguing. Now, you remember I did that video recently. Well, it was a couple of videos. One called It's Always Showtime, and the other one was They Are Playing You Like a Fiddle, where I was talking about recent events like the Alex Jones court case, how ridiculous it seemed, the Lawrence Fox police shenanigans story. And then afterwards, those events are promoted across the media. And I suggested that they are showcases in order to intimidate the public, the real people, to make them think twice about saying anything controversial online, to scare them. As in, oh, I might get a fine. Oh, the police might come round and arrest me. Oh, I might get banned from Facebook or TikTok or whatever. I don't buy into these events or these people. It's all part of the show. Don't buy any of it. Nothing goes viral by accident. You also had the Alex Belfield case as well. All of these things at the same time. And then I did another video about Steve Bannon and how on the InfoWars site they were plugging their own digital currency, blockchain, asking for people to download an app. Exactly what the establishment want people to do. They want you all on blockchain, all on a digital currency, in the digital trap. So they can go cashless. This is what controlled opposition do. They lead you to the exact same place the establishment wants you to be. Now, I'm not that interested in Andrew Tate, although in Romania he was or is being investigated for human trafficking, apparently. So the media says, who knows if it's true, can't trust anything these days. But I did notice that this person, Andrew Tate, has made loads of appearances on InfoWars and on with Alex Jones, as you can see here, on Paul Joseph Watson, which is basically the same thing. Something here about vegans with Alex Jones. Another episode, another one here. Here he is with Jordan Peterson's daughter. Jordan Peterson, who used to work at the United Nations, yeah? Oh yeah, they all link up together, don't they? More episodes way back to January 2019. David Knight, again, same thing. Same InfoWars. So he's been on InfoWars dozens of times over the last 2 years. Very much intertwined with this platform. Now, someone sent me this clip of Andrew Tate here. Thought it was kind of interesting.
Father, when he died, someone messaged me who was in, because my father was in the CIA. He held the CIA record for the fastest assimilation of a foreign language. My father learned Russian within 2.5 weeks from zero.
And we were sitting, and I was sitting with my father who spoke fluent Russian. My father spoke Russian fluently. He learned Russian in the Air Force. He was a linguist for the Air Force. In fact, he was intelligence. He worked for the CIA. Long story. Anyway.
So as you can see, he says his father was in the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, the government, the CIA, who were responsible for MK Ultra, secret operations and such. Now, I don't know about you, but I mean, do you know anyone in the CIA? Or say in the UK, MI5? No, me neither. Not many people do. Also, from what I've heard, this type of thing, CIA, MI5, it usually sticks around in families. Now, the reason I'm bringing up this clip, because it's interesting that his father was in the CIA, but also that he has appeared on InfoWars dozens of times. And I remember someone sent me this clip a week or so ago of Alex Jones talking about how his family was also in the CIA. Now, I got this clip from a video that I was watching today. It was called The Dark Agenda of Alex Jones Part 1. I'm going to put a link below in the description and in the comments because it looks into all sorts. Here's the clip.
Here is Jones first mentioning his family ties to CIA officers when appearing on the Opie and Anthony program in 2013.
I grew up in Dallas, Texas with my family doing things like helping take in East German defectors, okay? Whenever I go to a family reunion, half the people in the room are former retired CIA.
He later went into more detail about his father's apparent recruitment into the CIA in 2014.
I'm not bragging when I say that when in the 80s, I guess late 80s, my mom and dad had multiple discussions, and my dad would say, let's talk about it privately and stuff like that with my mom, so I never even heard all of it. He won't talk about it today, where the CIA tried to hire him, because I had some family that did stuff for the CIA, to be inducted in Maryland into literal below-ground bases for a 4-year secret tour. And they were hiring other top dentists that were pioneering implants. My dad pioneered implants and would, taught it at medical school and all that.
So, as I've been saying, I don't know anyone or anybody who knows anyone who was in MI5 or the CIA. Yet here we have the presenter of the show, Alex Jones, whose family is full of CIA, so he says, and a guest, Andrew Tate, who has been on the show dozens of times, who is now all over the media acting, I believe, as an agent provocateur to distract and cause division generally, who also says that his father was in the CIA. Like I said, it's all part of a theatre show, You can believe whatever you want. But I thought these clips were interesting and, make up your own mind. As I was saying in the Trump New Age Doctors, there's so many people, so many organisations are connected to this show. It's a very big network. Let us know what you think in the comments. As always, thanks for listening. Comment, subscribe to HugoTalks.com, and I'll see you later.